Welcome to the Ravit Show, everyone. We are here at NVIDIA GTC. It's day 3, and I'm super excited to be with Thomas from Domino, Andy from NetApp. Super excited to chat with both of you about a lot of things, about the partnership that you all have. But just for audience, before getting into that, would you like to quickly introduce yourself? Tell us more about what you all do at respective companies.
Hi everybody, my name is Thomas Bean and I'm CMO at Domino Data Lab.
Hi, I'm Andy Sayare. I am the director of our AI alliances at NetApp.
Fantastic. Thomas, Andy, quick question because I saw you all next to each other at the exhibiting show floor as well. Want to know what's the partnership like?
The partnership is great. It's an existing partnership. We've been working together for about 4 years,
Nice.
addressing enterprises. So we've had an integration between our solutions. So we are an AI platform and we need enterprise data assets. And NetApp is among the best solutions to manage such assets. So we've been integrated and we have customers such as BNP Paribas or Johnson & Johnson
Nice.
leveraging both our solutions. And I think, what do you think, Andy? The partnership has been going well so far.
It has. We've really taken it to a new level with this integration effort that we've done. We'll talk a little bit about that.
Yeah.
But it's been a strong partnership where we have gone to customers together. We've developed solutions together for those customers, and they span both on-premises and in the cloud. So together we offer a lot of flexibility for our customers, and we're addressing different areas of the organization. So
Right.
NetApp typically provides a lot of value for the IT organization, whereas Domino has shown their value with the data scientist. And together, we're able to help our companies that we work with really achieve their goals with AI.
That's fantastic. Thomas, I have another question. In the world where we are, enterprise AI is like the talk of the town as well, and a lot of companies like Domino and NetApp are solving problems for larger enterprises out there. Any use cases that come to your mind, maybe regulate, because I know you all are catering to a lot of regulated industries as well, like finance, healthcare, and many more. Anything that you would like to share that could be a joint use case as well?
Absolutely. It is a fascinating use case that actually was addressed on stage at NetApp Insight by Johnson & Johnson. Monica Jane was explaining with George, NetApp CEO, how actually Johnson & Johnson is using Domino to access data, clinical trial data, which is stored and secured and managed in NetApp
Nice.
to really work on new cancer treatments, identifying new treatments or new drugs. So this is the kind of life-changing use cases that enterprises can unlock when they have the right data, the right way to work on it with AI, and we all benefit from such use cases.
Love it. Andy, anything that you would like to share?
Yeah, so I think what's interesting, especially for regulated industries, as you said, is that data is available through security policies,
Exactly.
and governance policies that are set up inside of our ONTAP operating system.
True.
As a result, we can ensure that the right data is getting to be included in models and the wrong data is not.
True.
So for instance, if there's personally identifiable information, we want to make sure that doesn't get into the models, right? And we can do that based on the metadata that we have for all the data that we store on NetApp.
Yeah, I like that because that's what I talk to a lot of enterprise leaders, and the first thing that comes to the first thing that I hear is like obviously data quality and governance, and security has been like the talk of the town. Like with the AI world we are in, governance kind of plays a very important role. How do you see the next 3 to 6 months with this partnership? Are there any announcements that are going to come? I'm pretty sure that's going to happen, but anything that you would like to share with the audience and the enterprise leaders as well?
Absolutely, and we're very excited that here at GCC we're revealing together some new capability in Domino called Domino Volume for NetApp ONTAP.
Okay.
Because you
Nice.
spoke about data quality, you spoke about governance. There's another very important element, which is access to the data. And with DVNO, as we call it, now it is completely seamless. Data scientists can find the data sets under management in NetApp ONTAP, can access if they're authorized because it's governed and secured, seamlessly, can access much faster,
Right.
actually twice as fast as what we've seen from other alternatives, I will call it. And this is a game changer. The instant access, the fact that they can access the data faster means they use GPUs less time, so
Yep.
they reduce cost as well. So completely secure, completely governed, but they don't even see it, and easy access to the data. And again, we're talking about critical data assets that have to be secured. So a lot of value on the data science side. Andy, you want to elaborate the value on the IT side?
Yeah, I would love to know.
Yeah, so typically a data scientist would have to get an environment provision. They would have to get the data moved to that environment. They would have to ensure that there's a means of securing that data and backing it up.
Yep.
All of this would necessarily require IT intervention to help get that set up. What we've done with this integration is brought that directly to the data scientist,
Yep.
so that they're not waiting on IT. They are not, in a queue behind other projects
Exactly.
with IT.
Yep.
And they're able to essentially get to work right away. And we're really excited to be able to provide that for the data scientists, because we think, what do they call it now? Time to first, what do they call it?
I heard science.
Yeah.
Time to first science.
Right,
Yeah.
exactly. I mean, and that's a very large cost measure, right? So
Yeah.
for our customers to be able to get there much more quickly, and we're not talking about running the models more quickly, we're talking about getting the data to even start running the models. That's a huge set of time that we're really cutting short now.
I love it. Also, one quick question for both of you. What advice do you have for the enterprise leaders out there who are kind of wanting to scale AI really quick, but making sure that the governance, security, and even the access is in the right way possible?
Yeah, I can tell you, depending on which analysts you like to listen to, they will all tell you that access to data is one of the biggest blockers of creating AI for the enterprise.
Right.
And what we've done is essentially democratize that with the governance that's needed to ensure that it's going to comply with whatever regulatory or internal policies they've set up.
Love it.
And on my end, the advice is really build your platform, find the right partners like NetApp and Domino, and then build your own practices. It's the way you're going to use it, the speed at which you can adapt to new regulations, the speed at which you can onboard new technologies or leverage additional data assets. That's going to make the difference in the way you're going to create value. Now enterprises are pushed to go beyond experimentation to
True.
really create value, transform their key business processes. It's not going to happen by just picking a solution. It's really their own work, and that's why they need the right foundation. And we like to think we are the right foundation.
Yes, I love it. Great partnership that both of the companies have. One more last question. If folks want to reach out to both of you, where can they do that? And if they want to learn more about the partnership, I know you all have like a lot of resources, a lot of content out there. Where can they do that?
Domino.ai, in which we prominently feature NetApp, and on the NetApp side,
NetApp.com/AI. You will find everything you need there.
Fantastic. Such a great conversation. Andy, Thomas, welcome to the Ravit Show. It's been your debut, but then we'll keep the conversation going. Thomas has been on the show for, I think audience pretty well know his face, but Andy, we'll keep the conversation going as well. Thanks again for visiting, and thanks for all the great insights.
Well, thanks for having us here. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone, for joining us.